Benchmarking AIO liquid coolers. Stay tuned for the results. We tested using an Alder Lake 12th Gen i9. We did several passes on AIDA 64. After testing, we compared the max CPU package temps over ambient. We monitored the ambient room temps with a thermocouple and used the same paste application method for all coolers. And finally, here are the results.
We have finished our testing, and this graph shows all of the consolidated results. The y-axis shows an image of each cooler we tested, and the x-axis indicates the average CPU package delta T over ambient temperatures. That's the CPU package temperature minus the ambient temperature inside the room we tested in. This is all on our overclocked 12900K after various 15-minute passes of AIDA 64. We want to remind the audience that the fan/pump curves on all coolers were locked at full speed in the BIOS. Starting with competitor number 2's AIO, this cooler had the pump integrated into the radiator. The results show that it performed the worst in our testing. Here's an image of the mount, so there is good contact indicated here. However, this cooler did not finish any of the 15-minute runs in AIDA 64. On average, the CPU thermal throttled in 2 minutes time with various performance scores hitting 97 degrees C, and then the system shut down on an average of around 4 minutes during testing due to thermal throttling, and the CPU shutting down automatically due to its safety protocols. Competitor number 1's AIO performed better during testing. This was the cooler with the pump integrated into the block. The result shows an average that the delta T over ambient after multiple 15-minute runs of AIDA 64 was 71 degrees C. Here's a picture of one of the mounts showing good pressure. However, there are areas where contact is missing. This can be due to air pockets in the thermal paste or the common issue of the convex IHS on Alder Lake CPUs. Our 12900K in this test bench does have the convex issue on its IHS. Finally, our TriSwift Turbulent all-in-one liquid cooler performed very well. The result shows that on average, the delta T over ambient after multiple 15-minute runs was 64 degrees C, 7C lower than the competitor number 1's AIO. Here's a picture of one of the mounts during testing, showing that although we had great results, there are still areas where contact with the IHS can be improved overall.